Welcome back, guys. We are back in Vintage Story, and you're there with me, Golden from Silence is Gold. This is our Savannah build. This is very big um, build, in my opinion. And I am not complete. This is part one. We are in the house, part of the house that I haven't finished. Um, there will be more to come, hopefully, if everything works out and I don't destroy it. And I just realized I forgot to show you my bonus room in the main homestead, but that's not the point. I'm babbling, guys. I'm sorry. I put up a video showing our new house location. Nobody watched it, and that's okay. I do that so you can see the landscape before I destroy it or change it or do whatever to it. Okay, so we're going to go out here. So you can see, look, I got chickens and a hyena. I'm terrified. Okay, that's my house. I'm in here, have a little garden. Apparently the chickens like it here. I did not put them there. They came on their own. It's our little garden. We have a little fountain. We have a pomegranate leaf tree and an orange tree. I don't want to go in there because I don't want the chickens to come in. This is a spare room. Thinking a library? Maybe. I haven't decided. Maybe just like a sitting area? I don't know. I haven't decided. This is our kitchen. Under the counter lights or under the cabinet lights, we have a sink. We have pink marble countertops, butcher block, stovetop, an oven. I really and an overhead light. I really like it. It looks good. It goes out into this area, which is going to be part of our farm when it's finished. And so the hyenas don't go in. Let's close that up. That's the spare room. Let's close this up so they don't come in because they like to come in. The chickens love to come in here. This is our balcony. This is the main part of the house. We have a sofa and we have an aquarium, something to watch. Bedroom, office area, that is see-through glass, and I'm pretty sure there's a thing on how to do that, but you use the chisel and it takes all the panes away. I don't know if I like it though, because it looks like it's incomplete. You know what I mean? It looks like it's not finished where this is finished. And that's part of the farm over there. Wrap around, outside eating area. Whoops, all the way up. An area up here to sit and enjoy and plant and get the view of the aqueducts. Yes, we have aqueducts. I am not done with this landscaping. This is going to be a very big plantation, I guess it is. I'm very proud of it. That took a lot of, we'll look over there in a minute. Okay, so we can go down, go out, storage. And it really bothers me that that's not there. I don't know why I put it over there. I was going to, it's not centered and it's really bothering me. Um, Regular dry storage, just like up at the homestead. I like this layout. It's very comfortable for me. I enjoy it. And food storage with no food in it because we're in creative and it doesn't need it. There's a couple of oranges there. And okay, chickens, you gotta get away. Gotta get away. Go, 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 go. Here. I make you go away. This would terrify them. Watch this, guys. I'm sorry, it just makes me giggle every time. You need to go away. Get away. I don't want you in here. Will be dinner. Oh, now he's in there. This is the bathroom. Let him out. Let's let him out, guys. Run out. Okay, he was not going. Bathtub, towels, and oh shoot. Give me a minute. This looks so pretty when it's lit. Okay? Because look at it. Look at it. The chicken's really bothering me, guys. Give me a moment. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I got rid of the chicken. Look, the chicken's gone, and I lit the fire. Isn't it pretty? It is very pretty in here. I like this place. Look at it. It's all nice, spa-like. Oh, I like it. And I love my fountain too. Isn't that wonderful? I am so proud of my fountain. I'll tell you what, let's go over here and we will look at the aqueducts. Okay? This is only part of the stuff. This is part one. 1 second. Okay, we went into fly mode so you can see it. We got soybeans going down here. The water is not as practical as it could be. I did it more for aesthetics than for actual farming. The reason a lot of this is messed up, and I kind of was waiting for it all to come in, but it's not going to in time for me to put this video out. So what's going on here is that I had a whole thing of flax and a whole thing of sunflowers. Problem with it is that the problem with it is that I accidentally, because I'm in creative, pulled out the wrong water. I pulled out salt water and not still water. So by doing that, I killed off all my plants. So I had to redo it. And they were doing really, really well. And I think they were doing really well because it was raining in the afternoon, but I think we hit the dry season now and it's just not raining as much. So, and this is actually functional. I don't know what I just threw out. I can close them and stop the water. I can close one of them, stop the water on one side and not the other, even though it doesn't want to do it that way. I can, these each are supposed to have them, but I must not have did it. I can stop the water from up here, here, each section. I had to redo this a little bit because all of this had salt water in it and I forgot to put these iron. So what you want to do, go into the door, get these, and let's see if I can do it. So I can stop the water a couple of different ways from going down. So it is a functioning aqueduct. Now, water here in the game does not travel that way, so it's functioning in aesthetics, not functioning in reality. So water, no matter what water you use, I think the farthest it goes is like 5 blocks. So everything here is like 5 blocks away from each other, so I can do it. And then I still had to put water in here so it actually, you know, hydrates the ground. There's these were all grown, so I didn't feel the need to water them as much, even though they're really in desperate need of it. So they will grow or they won't, you know. Hey, I like it, guys. It needs to be lit up a little more. I think it deserves to be lit up a little more. I'm really proud of it. This was an existing waterfall. The source was back here, right here, and I built around it. I really, really like this, and I think I might do it again. I think I might use that technology. Can't see the air quotes, but technology. Oh, by the way, when he asked me what this is the pump house. So when the Romans built the aqueducts, they had different areas where it levels up and levels down so they can stop the water so they can do repairs and stuff like that. That's what that is. Pump house isn't the right word. I don't know if they actually had pumps back then, but when we were studying them way back in grade school, they showed like they can change the flow of the water. They can stop the water so they can do repairs. They can do a whole bunch of other things. They did those like periodically through the aqueduct. So that's what that is. And yeah, I decided to do that because no reason at all. Yeah. I'm really proud of quite a few things in this build. One, my functioning fountain, my tub. It took me a very long time to chisel away to make this look good. And I am super, super proud. I have to speed up really fast here. I'm sorry. I really like my kitchen too. I love the lights in the kitchen. I just think that's just awesome. I'm so proud of myself about the little things in life. But I'm proud of my fishies. My fishies died quite a bit because I kept chiseling away. One of the issues I would love to address, the devs to address, is uh, the problem with the glass. When you put a glass thing down and you go to chisel it, it basically disappears and you have no way of seeing where you actually are. And I'm like, they say, "Oh, look here, you see this little block? That's the glass, you know, and that's thing." Yeah, guys, when you're chiseling down, it was really difficult. And I know the glass is there. I know it's there and stuff like that, but really it's harsh. It was a harsh build. I kept chiseling through the glass and the fishies would land on the ground and I would flood my whole half of the apartment. And I don't know if I like the clear glass for that, but I don't know if I like the clear glass for this. I feel like it's empty. I might as well not even have the glass. But and I'm also proud of my couch. I made it look like a sofa. Look at that. I'm pretty proud of that. And I decided to use plaster for a design on the thing here. Yeah, proud. That's it, guys. That's all I got. I guess if you want, it's only been 15 minutes. You want to pop over to my thing and I will show you the bonus room. Pretty proud of that. Um, it's really, really kind of cute. It's the first thing I built in creative. So let's do that. I'm going to pause it. Okay, it's springtime here at the homestead, and we got a couple of things going on in here. We planted quite a few things, and we decided to use this as a gardening shed area. I still have to figure out if I want to have it connected to the house like this or have it out there. And this is it. This is my first, this is done completely in creative, which sounds wonderful, but I'm not as happy with it as I can. One of my issues with creative is this I don't feel the same satisfaction as I do with the rest of the homestead. The rest of the homestead, outside of spawning those goats in that were like a real pain in tush tush to carry around and get to do what I want, um, I really did all of that in game, and I'm really proud of my homestead. Now, I love the look of this room. There's supposed to be fire going in there, but unfortunately, I didn't think to come down here and set it on fire, the fire. I am was going to make this my transportation room and stuff like that, but I don't know what to do. Maybe I make this a bedroom. Right now it's just like a little area for me to practice things in to make like how I want something to look or chiseling or something like that. Um, just a little area. I really like it. It's more of a library situation for me. I'm like, oh, I'll just have, you know, the oh my gosh, the pottery area and the forge and stuff here, but I really like the idea of everything being separate. I like a small complex. I just like the way my homestead is, and I don't think I'm going to change it. I think I'm just going to keep it as is. I really like it. We have quite a few things going on. The fishies are starting to wake up. Our tree survived. Yes, I'm so excited. We're hoping these do too. So I'll have these are cherry trees and they're going in. This place could use a good trim up here. And we have sunflowers inside. We have the heating area. You saw all this stuff before, but it's actually starting to come alive now that it's springtime. And the soybeans are looking pretty good. Everything's looking really good, and I'm really happy about that. That wasn't there when I was up here last. And we made a pasture for our elk so they can appreciate. Got some planning going on. I'm going to go in fly mode, guys. I can't. So I was hoping this one would spring that apple tree. We got the pumpkins going on. We had to get rid of some of the chickens just for the simple fact that they were taking over this little area and crawling all over themselves. Um, I had to get rid of some of the pigs because, well, they were having way too many babies, and this is too small of an area for as many animals as they were. That is a tame female. That is my elk. Okay. Well, we wanted that there, didn't we? Um, and I did make a pasture for them over here, right? And I even gave her a little mate so they can make little baby elks. But for some reason, either this elk or the female elk always ends up over in with the pigs. I have hauled them back here and then have to ride them in through the little fence or over the fence and stuff like that. And it's just, I, I'm going to just leave it as. They don't like each other, so they're going to be separated. And I will not have baby elks, and I am depressed about this because they are very cute. So, and I put another pond in, and I put fishies in the pond because it's adorable and I like the fishies. Whoops, hello, you're a tree. See, fishies. And there's fishies over here. I like how I really love my homestead. I can't tell you about it enough how much I love this homestead. But I am really enjoying the build down in the savannah. A lot of our food's going to come from there. If I ever clone this world and go into survival, that is where a lot of our food's going to be coming. But I have to figure out how to get down there without having to go into creative to do it. If I go into survival, I won't be able to go into creative. I would, but I'm not going to. That would be wrong. And this thing refuses to grow. It's been growing. I can't even tell you how long. It's been, keeps saying 6 days, 1 day, 2 days, and I don't know. But that's it, guys. I'm really happy with everything. I'm very excited. I love how my homestead's coming along. I can't wait. I'm so excited about that cherry tree growing in there. You have no idea. I'm hoping that this cherry tree and this pear tree will start to grow. Um, and that this apple tree and actually all the fruit trees, I can't wait for them to grow. I'm very excited about them. I will talk to you and babble you at you about this stuff forever. So I am going to stop. And I am going to wish you a good day. And I hope you have a wonderful one, a wonderful day or night or whatever it is, wherever you're at. Remember to hit like, subscribe. Hey, hit leave a comment, guys. A positive comment. We need positivity in our lives. And I will talk to you all later. Have a good one. Bye bye.